We are in Viridian City. Hey kid, I just had a double shot of espresso, and I'm wired. I need to talk to someone, so you'll have to do. I might not look like much now, but I was an expert at catching Pokemon. Do you believe me? I really want to say no, but let's see what happens if we say yes first. Good, good. Yes, that was something out of the ordinary, let me tell you. Wait, what if we say no? What's he gonna say? Okay, he says the same thing so far. I was an expert, do you believe me? No. What? You little whelp! If I was just a bit younger, I'd show you a thing or two. Huh! Oh, I guess he doesn't show us how to catch a Pokemon. Oh, look at this! Here's the gym! But someone's in front of it. This gym didn't have a leader. A young man from Pallet Town became the leader, but he's often away. A young man from Pallet Town. Could that possibly be blue or red? Gym leader, ... The rest of the text is illegible. Illegible? Illegible. Illegible. It cannot be read. Let's just say that. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh, lots of people in here. Do you put a lot of thought into naming your Pokemon? Some of them. Giving them good nicknames adds to the fun of trading with others. Yeah, it does. Speary instead of Sparrow. What about this one? Ratty instead of Rattata. Such a clever name. There's Speary, a Sparrow, and Ratty, a Rattata. How in the world could you ever come up with something so genius like that? Okay, and I'm assuming this is Trainer House. Trainer House, the club for top Pokemon trainer battles. You know what's so funny? I've actually never been here, neither in this game nor in the originals, but I saw a YouTube short recently that was talking about how there's some kind of glitch that you could do at that place. Have you been to Cinnabar? No, it's an island way south of here. I haven't been, well, not in this game, I haven't been. The gym leader here is totally cool. Where is the gym leader, though? Welcome, what do you need? Let's see what you have. Netball works well on water and bug Pokemon. Heal ball. Don't care for that. Netball, why don't I buy some netballs? Yeah, we have lots of money, we can do that, that's fine. Is there anything you have that we might want? I don't think there's anything else that we really need, huh? No, I think we're pretty good here. Let's have a look around. Let's see what is in here, because I believe if you interact with other games, then you can battle your friends, basically. But not actually battling your friend, an NPC that controls your friend's team. Welcome to Trainer House, the newest and most happening place in Viridian. We're open to trainers only. You can battle against the best of the best right downstairs. Oh. You go all over the place and battle all kinds of trainers. This is not just to train your Pokemon. This is also a chance to experience many things yourself. I bet the champion from Pallet Town went to all the cities and towns in Kanto. Oh, I'm taking a rest from Pokemon battles. What about you? They hold practice battles downstairs here. I would love to see how well a trainer from Johto battles. Oh, that's me. I'm a trainer from Johto. Viridian is the town closest to Indigo Plateau. They built this place because so many trainers pass through on their way up to Indigo Plateau. We should check what's down here then. Oh, my Typhlosion goes into its ball. Oh, hello. Right this way, please. This is the Trainer House, the place for trainers. The Pokewalker will bring your friends here. You can challenge various trainers once a day. You'll earn battle points when you win. Bring out your best. Oh, I'll borrow your versus recorder for a moment. Let's see. Slide open this part here, and ticka-taka-ka-chunk here. All done. Now you can check your battle points using your versus recorder. You may exchange your battle points for fabulous prizes at Johto Battle Frontier. Now that you're ready, would you like to train yourself? Yeah. Can I battle someone or no? Would you like to save the game? Yes. I actually did get a Pokewalker very, very recently. I haven't unpacked it yet even. Hopefully it works. You're ready. Please go right through. Okay, who is this that we're battling? Who are you? Battle? Yes. It's match! What does that mean? Who are we facing off against? Hopefully it's not all level 100 Blissies. Ace Trainer Cal. Send out Meganium. Oh, a level 50. Wait, are they just gonna have all level 50s of all three starters? That'd be an interesting match. Well, flamethrowers should be good against you. Super effective, same type attack bonus. We are the same level. Probably not a one-hit KO, unless we get a critical hit. Yeah, took out a bit more than half of its health. Oh, and it's healing, probably with a citrus berry. Whoa, man, that's a lot of health it got back. I don't know if we could even, use leech seeds, so I don't think we're even taking it out with one more flamethrower. We probably need at least two more. Just look at that. How much health does that heal? A lot. Almost back to full health after that. Protect. Oh, great. Now my HP is slowly going to be sapped away. This would be a great opportunity for it to now switch to Feraligatr. Oh, you know what? I was going to say, what's the origin of Feraligatr's name? I was going to say it's withdrew Meganium. Of course! Sent out Feraligatr. I can read minds. Flamethrower, not very effective. Yeah, I was going to say, is Feraligatr from ferocious and alligator? No, but it's probably feral and alligator. I guess it could also be ferocious. Who knows? So funny that... Excuse me, I'm coughing a bit today. So funny. Well, not just today. But so funny that Leech Seed also works like that. If I swap Pokemon, are you still healed with Leech Seed or no? Oh, wait. All my Pokemon are dropped down to level 50. Even the Dragonite. That's very funny. Okay, let's try swapping like this. Wait, will I be able to use items or no? Imagine if we can't use items. Okay, Waterfall. That's not good. Let's see. Don't be too strong now. Whoop, whoop. Oh, too strong. Items can't be used here! Uh-oh. Oh, I'm actually faster. Well, hopefully we paralyze it. That would be best case scenario. Or critical hit, I guess. So close. Tiny bit of HP left. Yeah, but it looks like we are being taken out here. At least it's not getting healed by Leech Seed every turn. That's the good news. Now then, who shall I use here? I guess a Volcano is probably best here. Because I could probably do a quick attack. Hold on, you're not going to get healed from me right away, right? I probably don't need a quick attack. I'm probably faster. Let's use a Headbutt. Alright, yeah, because Headbutt is a bit stronger than Quick Attack. Imagine if we use Quick Attack and it survives, hits us with a Waterfall, and we get KO'd. Okay, Typhlosion versus Typhlosion, okay. I'm a bit weaker right now. I don't know how good my speed is, so let's try a Smoke Screen. Used Substitute. Uh-oh. Does that mean... Yeah, Smoke Screen failed, huh? Interesting. Okay, should I Quick Attack or Headbutt then? Let's Headbutt. Focus Blast. Nice that it missed. Headbutt does what? Took damage. It's still alive! Used Focus Blast. Why does its Focus Blast attack keep missing? Okay, there we go. The Substitute finally broke. Substitute faded. Can I go first and Headbutt it, please? Focus Blast. 3 times in a row it missed. How strange is that? What in the world is this Focus Blast move, huh? Let's try getting it with a Smoke Screen. Finally, it gets me with Focus Blast, but how strong is that? And what type move is that? Probably one-hit KOing me, huh? If its accuracy is that bad? Nope. Okay, well, nice. At least we got a Smoke Screen out on it. Wait, but it might swap, so I don't think getting too many Smoke Screens out on it really matters that much. I'll just go for another Headbutt. Yeah, I'll just go for some Headbutts here, I guess. Too bad we're not faster than it. Too bad it is faster. Flamethrower. Ah, and it does land, which is so sad. That's fine. That's fine. Now then, it still has the Meganium, so... Oh, that would actually be very good against both of our Pokemon, which would be bad. But it is... it's not even like it's almost defeated, too. Yeah, because its Meganium can just use a Giga Drain or something on me, and then it would just completely destroy us. I guess I'll just go for the Earthquake. Eruption. Okay. Not very good. Looks powerful. Don't be too strong, though, bro. Don't be... Okay, good, good, good. Not very effective at all. That's good news. We can do an Earthquake here. That should KO it. I don't expect it to have a lot of HP left. Too bad we can't use items. If we couldn't use... If I knew that we couldn't use items, then I would have used a slightly different strategy here. Okay, are we getting some experience? Or no? Let's see. Huh, weird. We didn't get any experience. I guess maybe at the end we'll get experience. Oh, it's almost full HP. That's awful news. Does Mudshot lower its speed or accuracy? I think speed. Energy Ball. That sounds bad. Is that a Grass-type move? Let's see. Am I one-hit KO'd with that? Bro. Oh, no. I really wish I knew that you couldn't use items. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done the swap to... What is his name like that? Now, Crunch or Rock Slide? Guess I gotta go for the Rock Slide. Leech Seed. Amazing move. Not good, because now it's gonna be healed a bit every turn. How strong is this Rock Slide, though? Not strong at all. Ah, this is brutal. I think we're losing this fight. Because if we have to send out Dragonite, then I consider this a lost fight, to be honest. Crunch could possibly lower its defense, but I don't know how good that'll be. I could try a Screech and then a Rock Slide. Yeah, Energy Ball. I think I'm defeated here. If only I knew that we couldn't use revives. Let's see. Yeah, we're defeated. Okay, let's reset the game. Let's see if we get to do the battle again or no. Hello, welcome to our training hall. You may battle our best trainers. Yes, I would like to participate. Oh, weird. It just saves the game. Okay, I guess they'll just let us battle this trainer again. Okay, now that we know that we can't use items, too bad they don't give you a warning against that. Now I can use Golduck as basically a sacrifice Pokemon that is a free switch. Maybe it'd be nice to bring Gyarados over to... Whoops, battle. No, I do want to battle. Battle. Yes. There we go. It's match. There we go. Let's go. Okay, now this should be a fine battle. This should be a fine battle. This should go well. Okay, let's use Flamethrower. And now it's probably going to use Leech Seed. Well, first its Berry is going to heal it. Assuming we don't get a critical hit. Yeah, we don't get a critical hit. It's okay, its Berry will heal it, then it'll probably use Leech Seed. That would make sense to me. Toxic! That's different, huh? That's so funny. I didn't expect it to use Toxic. Okay, and I think if I swap out to a different Pokemon, then it'll just become regular poison, so that would actually be good. Okay, let's... I forgot that it has Protect. This would have been a great opportunity to just swap to somebody else. Okay, are you gonna swap now to Feraligatr, or what? Should I go for a Smoke Screen here? No, because then it can just switch. I gotta go for the Flamethrower. Yeah, I thought that it would swap to Feraligatr. That's fine. Okay, I'll just go for a Flamethrower, deal a tiny bit of damage on it. That's okay, I can take it. I can take some poison damage here. Quite a bit of poison damage now, probably, right? Yeah, look at that. Not good. And instead of swapping right to this guy, let's send out Golduck first, just so we could tank a hit. Well, actually, it doesn't matter if we tank a hit. This is basically just a free swap. Waterfall. If this doesn't one-hit KO us, it's definitely going first next turn. But yeah, it does one-hit KO us, of course. But now we get a free swap to Watt, which is nice. If Discharge gets a critical hit or paralyzes, that'd be very nice. But let's see. Hopefully it doesn't KO us. That'd be very sad if it KOs us. And come on. Tiny sliver of HP. Waterfall. Okay, please be paralyzed yourself. Please be paralyzed yourself. Don't critical hit me with Waterfall too. Oh! Okay, it's paralyzed. That's good news. Very good news. But wait. Lumberry cured its paralysis. Very funny. Okay. Well, I don't think they can do anything to heal right now, so I might as well go for Discharge. Yeah, because that's going to take it out. Luckily, we are faster than it. Even though Ampharos isn't very quick, it's not a very fast Pokemon. Okay, so that guy's taken out. That's good news. Hold on, let me pull up something. Let's pull up this over here. Typhlosion, it's probably faster than me. If we get a Discharge or a Thunder Wave on it, that would be amazing, but I think it's faster. Is it worth switching to anyone right now? Not really, I think. Okay, let's just go for a Discharge. Yeah, it's faster. It missed! Amazing! That's amazing news. Okay, and let's bring up this over here. Ampharos, look at its stats. Not very high speed. And if we bring up, hold on, not Feraligatr, or not Quagsire, if we bring up Feraligatr, its base speed is 78. How in the world is my Ampharos faster than it? Maybe it's because we've defeated so many birds. And you know what? To be honest, they'll go for a Thunder Wave. It just goes for the Flamethrower. It just wants the guaranteed hit to land on us there. That's fine. That's okay. I'm not very worried about that. Okay, Volcano is poisoned pretty badly. We could send out Pebble, I guess, to get out an Earthquake on this guy. That might be one of our best choices right now. I don't know what Focus Blast does. Wait, is that super effective on me? Maybe it is. Maybe that's a fighting type move. What is Focus Blast? Maybe I should have just used Quagsire. Isn't it so funny that Focus Blast missed basically every single turn last time it was used? And now I send out... I'm just not thinking today. Maybe I need some sleep. Yeah, I send out this guy and then we get KO'd like that. Okay, whatever. Let's use an Earthquake here. There we go. Okay, hopefully Earthquake can take it out from this much health, but this is still going to be a very close battle. We're going to have to face off against Meganium. It's going to have the move Protect. Our Typhlosion is poisoned. It doesn't have amazing health. I don't know if we're going to be able to land a hit on it even. Let's see, are we even going to be able to land a hit is the question. Mudshot would be nice. So maybe we could lower its speed. I don't know how much that'll help. But yeah, Energy Ball is probably taking us out here, huh? So I think that's a grass type move. And that's double super effective. Same type attack bonus. Last time it took us out in one hit from full health. Did the same thing here. Okay. Now, hopefully, this is just regular poison and not toxic. That would be great news. I don't think we can take it out with this flamethrower. But with one more flame... Not good, not good, not good. Okay. Poison, don't hurt me too much, please. Okay, good. That was just some kind of weak poison. If we get a critical hit here, or if we can burn it, that would just be amazing news. Even if we could just get the KO, but I don't think that's going to KO it, will it? Yeah, tiny bit of HP left. Leech Seed, okay. Now what, are you going to use Protect again next turn? Because yeah, heal some HP here. Okay, and I'm hurt by poison. It's going to use Protect again, almost certainly. What if it just keeps using Protect? If it keeps using Protect, it might win. This would actually be a great... Wait, do I even have one more switch or no? Because hold on, I think my other Pokemon is fainted. Oh boy! My Golduck is fainted, isn't it? Yeah, my Golduck is fainted. Please don't use Protect. And if you do use Protect, please fail. Ha! Man, this battle really came down to the final line like this. Wow. Oh, now we get a critical hit. Amazing when we don't need it. Cool. Defeated Ace Trainer Cal. You win! Thanks! Yeah, good battle. You got 1 battle point. Nice. Fine. Next time. He speaks like a robot. Do you want to exit? Yes. Thank you for playing. My Pokemon aren't damaged anymore, are they? No, they're all healed up. Okay. Kind of a tough battle. I didn't have my Gyarados with me. I didn't have my Lugia with me. And at first I didn't know that we could use items, and I made some very questionable choices at certain points. But that's okay. Now the question becomes... Oh, who's this over here? I guess we could use Surf here. And the other thing that we can do is we can go like this. Let's see what Pokemon we could find here, because where are we? We are in... Hold on, not here. Viridian City, this is where we are. Okay, nobody too special. We already have a Poliwag. Wow, level 5 to 10 Poliwag. There's a 10% chance of finding a Poliwhirl. A level 10 Poliwhirl. I didn't know that Poliwhirl can exist at level 10. Must have dozed off in the sun. I had a dream about a drowsy eating my dream. Weird, huh? Huh? What's this? Where did this TM come from? This is spooky. Here, you can have this TM. It's funny that you can use both Surf and Cut to get to him. Contains Dream Eater. Yeah, not going to be using that, at least not right now. Okay, anything up here? Let's see. I'm expecting that our rival is going to ambush us at any moment. Wait! No way, there has to be an item here. Because why in the world would this be here? I'm so shocked that there's no item there. No way is there no item there. Why in the world would that tree be there to cut down if there's no item, huh? Very funny. Very, very, very funny if you ask me. Wait, did I talk to you yet? What do you have to say? Let me talk to you. Stop moving away! I heard that there are many items on the ground in Viridian Forest. Oh yeah? Where'd you hear that from? Viridian City, the city of Evergreen. Okay, and it looks like that's basically everything for here, unless... Whoops. No, don't want to headbutt the tree. I'd like to check over here and see if there is anything hidden here in the corner, and it looks like the answer is surprisingly no. You'd think that if they have a spot like that, that there would be an item there, but I guess not. Now the question is, do we continue up that way to Indigo Plateau, or do we go down this way to Pallet Town? Let's go down to Pallet Town, and let's check what Pokemon could be appearing here in the grass. Nothing too crazy. Oh, a Furret! There's a small chance of a Furret appearing. Cool, so if we could catch a Furret, then we won't actually have to train our Sentret. To the south is Pallet Town. That's where Professor Oak, a well-respected Pokemon researcher, lives. Thanks for the update. Thanks for the information. Fun music playing, okay. And I guess we could just go this way to avoid some trainers too. Okay, get a black apricorn. Or well, not trainers, avoid some wild grass. But if there are trainers to battle there, then we actually do want to battle them. Wait, maybe they do want to battle. Let's see. Ah, they do want to battle. Okay, let's go then. Right after learning it in class, I head outside to practice. Okay, some kind of student. Okay, what have we got? 2 Pokemon. School Kid Sherman. Level 43 Furret. Okay, let's see what you have learned. Hold on, I think I faced off against some Furrets in Pokemon Stadium 2, and I vaguely remember them using the move Surf. Can Furret learn Surf? Let's see, let's look up Furret. Let's see, where's moves learned? Moves learned, there we go. And can it learn Surf? Okay, it can learn Surf, that makes sense. And hold on, can it also learn Earthquake? It could learn Thunderbolt. You could teach some pretty good moves to it, to be honest. Look at that. Thunderbolt. Ice Beam. Flamethrower. Okay, it's about to send out Pidgeot. You know who we could use against that? Watt can get a bit of experience, and our Volcano is really growing up to be pretty strong. Currently our highest level main Pokemon. Okay, and we could just use a Discharge here to take this out. And who should we put at the front of our party now? And hold on, is there anyone that we could catch in Pallet Town? Apparently we could get the starters. Oh, getting a Chinchou would be so cool. Wow, you could also get a Tentacruel too. Huh, interesting. I need to follow the textbook. I should be sure to record all of today's mistakes in a notebook. Okay, let's put a different Pokemon at the front of our party. Mudkip should get some more experience because we're going to be trading it out for Gyarados soon. So let's keep it at the front. And let's see what this guy here has to say. If trainers meet, the first thing to do is battle. What's the second thing to do? School Kid Danny. Sent out a Jinx. Ooh. Ice Psychic type. I don't have anything amazing against that. You know, to be honest, I will use Earthquake. Body Slam. Okay, don't paralyze me, please. Yeah, because Jinx is a super fast Pokemon, and we're paralyzed. Wow. It's not every day that a Water Ground type Pokemon gets paralyzed. Well, at least not in this playthrough. I actually wonder if that statement is true globally. It probably isn't. Probably every day. A Water Ground type... Actually, I wonder. Huh, that's a really good question. How many Pokemon per day globally that are Water Ground types get poisoned? That would be really interesting. Because you have to think about how many people are playing Pokemon and how rare is it that a Water Ground type Pokemon can get paralyzed. Because this is one of the first times in our playthrough that we've had our Water Ground type here get paralyzed. Confused, right? Bro, just leave me alone. Leave me alone. You know what? I'm gonna go for an Earthquake. It uses Lava Plume. Don't hurt yourself in confusion, please, please, please. Okay, nice! We got the Earthquake out. Okay, let's see what Pokemon it's going to send out next. I'm very curious to see what it is going to send out next. Okay, because that's... Oh, nice. Critical hit. Don't know if we needed the critical hit, but that's great that we got that. Probably going to change, though, because I don't like being confused. Small chance of hurting ourselves in confusion, which is bad. Electabuzz. I'll stay, that's fine. Oh, and that's so funny that the 3 Pokemon that it had are Jinx, Magmar, and Electabuzz. Those are all Oh, nice. Snapped out of Confusion. Perfect time for that. It used Light Screen, so that doesn't matter because we're using a physical attack. But it's so funny that it uses those 3 Pokemon that are towards the end of the Pokedex and the 3 types like that. Nice, and another critical hit. Don't know if we needed that, but that's great. I'm guessing probably not. And that almost fully heals us, right? Oh, it does actually fully heal us. That's great news. Hooray! Ah, I've got a losing record. What do you have to say? For trainers, it's a given that we'll battle wherever we meet. Whenever, not wherever. Okay, and I don't think the Pokemon in here really matter unless we come across a Sentret, which I don't think we have, but everything else here I think we actually have. Okay, and I'm guessing we're gonna have another battle here. Yeah, let's see who this is. Whoa! Can you not- Wait, are you Cameron the photographer? I'm guessing you are. Let's see. Hello, just when you least expect it, I'm Cameron the photographer. Why not have a picture taken? Sure, let's see. How does our team look? Oh, we don't have Gyarados with us. That's too bad. Haha, nice picture. That's one of the only times that Golduck isn't being covered by a different Pokemon. That's kind of funny. Okay, so you're definitely going to want to battle, right? Let's battle, let's go. You! I've been waiting for someone like you. Oh yeah, what do you mean by that? What exactly is someone like you? Someone like me in what way? How do you know that I'm the right one that you want to battle? Ace Trainer French sent out Absol. Cool looking Pokemon from Gen 3. It looks really cool, but how good are its stats? Really good attack, actually. Very good physical attack. Okay, let's use an Earthquake on it. Night Slash, that sounds dangerous. How strong is that? Whoa, not awful. Not awful, but not amazing, to be honest. You know, Absol looks kind of scary if you look at it, doesn't it? Okay, and that Earthquake. Oh, look how close that is to one-hit KOing it. Okay, should I use another Earthquake? I'll use a Surf, whatever. It's probably not healing. Night Slash, are you gonna get a critical hit this time? I'm surprised that wasn't a critical hit. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I thought that our HP went so low that it would be a critical hit, but no, no, no. Yeah, that is a reasonable damage range that we can expect for that move. Okay, who's coming out next? Alakazam! Can I tank a hit from Alakazam? I'd love to tank a hit from Alakazam because our Earthquake will probably take it out in one shot if we can. Energy Ball. Wait, that's a Grass-type move. We're dead. We're gone. We're out of here. We're gone for sure. Nothing that we can do. Not good. I'd love to use Pebble to finish it off also. Because we could use an Earthquake, but Energy Ball would probably one-hit KO us else. Let's try it, who cares? What's Alakazam gonna do, huh? Look, it's a bunch of levels lower. We could even use Crunch. Energy Ball. Okay, let's see. Are we one-hit KO'd because this is double super effective? Or can we tank that hit? Because Alakazam has really good special attack. And it's double super effective. And it's a critical hit, bro. I was gonna say let's swap to a different Pokemon and then we can revive our Pebble and see if we could tank that hit. But then we have to heal and then we also have to spend another turn doing something else. We have to spend the next turn after reviving, healing, and Golduck would probably be taken out in a single move anyways. Oh, just hangs on. Now what if it gets a critical hit and one-hit KOs me? That'd be crazy. Okay, not too much damage. Quick Attack should finish it off. Let's see. I think we're faster anyways. Yeah, there we go. Took it out. Yeah, because Alakazam is very fast, but we're a few levels higher. Very nice. Look at that. Special attack +4. That's lovely. Wants to learn Double Edge. Really interesting choice, because you know what? Double Edge would deal more damage than Quick Attack for sure. More damage than Headbutt. But we're hit with recoil damage with this. Whoa, 120 power? I thought it was only 100 power. Because Headbutt is what? Only 70 power, so that's almost twice as powerful as Headbutt. That's wild. Flamethrower is 95, but it's same type attack bonus, so that ends up being quite a bit more than that. You know, it's really rare that we use Quick Attack, so you know what? To be honest, I think I'm going to get rid of Quick Attack. Sure, Quick Attack might be nice in a casual playthrough in some specific circumstances, but I think Double Edge will give us more utility. Yep, just as strong as expected. That was a great fight, don't you agree? Yeah, it was pretty good, to be honest, I'll give you that. Okay, let's revive our Mudkip. I guess we could also revive our Pebble, but we're probably at a Poke Center soon. I'll just continue like this. I think we're fine. Anything nice up there? No, that's just where we could have come from. Kind of surprised at how long this route here is. And you know what? I probably should heal before this battle. And we could also go like this. Hold on, let's move. And we can move this near the start of our bag. What can we get rid of? Rare candies we don't use often, so we could probably go like that. Oh, and it doesn't replace the rare candy, it just switches in front of it, which makes sense. And I guess we can revive our Pebble too. Don't know if we're going to use it in a battle. This way, at least we could swap to Golduck and heal our Pebble if we really want to. What do you have to say? You there! Want to battle? Yeah, I do, actually. That's why I came into your line of vision instead of just jumping down. Ace Trainer Quinn. Quinn sent out an Ivysaur, so that means Mudkip is absolutely terrified right now. But instead of running away, we're gonna use an Earthquake. Ha! You're using Solar Beam, that's so funny. Okay, that actually gives me a chance to attack, and then swap into a different Pokemon that can tank your Grass move. Or send out Golduck just to eat that Solar Beam for fun. Well, I guess Typhlosion can tank that hit, why not? Yeah, that was actually really nice of it to use Solar Beam instead of something like Razor Leaf or Energy Ball. Don't know if Ivysaur can learn that move. Solar Beam looks powerful. But unfortunately, it's not very effective. But even being a not very effective move, that still deals not bad damage. Is Headbutt enough to take it out? Let's risk it. Let's see. Maybe this is silly. But we got it, okay. Not really any point in saving on the flamethrowers, to be honest. About to send in Starmie. Yeah, we'll send out someone else for that. You know who we could do to deal with that? Who we could use? Our only Pokemon, really, that can deal with water types. Well, I guess we could have also used Quagsire. But this is probably our best bet. Starmie, you know, is a Pokemon that's pretty nice in Pokemon. Oh, thank goodness Blizzard missed. Yeah, Starmie can learn some good moves. It's really fast. And it's pretty hard hitting, especially in Gen 1. It has a really good special stat. Okay, so that's really nice that we took it out in a single discharge like that, though. Very lucky for us. Grew to level 52. Defeated Ace Trainer Quinn. Down and out. Okay, good amount of money for winning. And what do you have to say? You're strong. You obviously have trained hard. Yes, we have. Let's read this sign. South to Pallet Town. Oh, and I think that was maybe the last battle. Hold on, what's here? Well, there could be another wild battle, but I meant the last trainer battle. And we're almost at Pallet Town now. So, it's going to be time to see Professor Oak in a moment. Level 2 Rattata first is something that we have to run into, I see. Pallet Town. It's so funny being here in Pallet Town, and this isn't the town where we actually grew up and started the game. Professor Oak, Pokemon Research Lab. What do you have to say? I'm raising Pokemon too. They serve as my private guards. Whose house is this? Red's house? What about this? Blue's house. So Red and Blue live here. Okay. Who are these Red and Blue guys? Who are you? Are you the mother of Red? Hi! Red's been away. He hasn't called either, so I have no idea where he is or what he's doing. They say no news is good news, but I do worry about him. Let's go have a look in his room. Hope you don't mind me looking in his room. It looks like this hasn't been used in a long time. It's a Wii. Wii is huge in Kanto too, haha. It's chock full of Pokemon books and photo collections. Okay, can I sleep in his bed? Not really. I can step into his bed, but I can't sleep there and heal my Pokemon like that. And this lady doesn't want me to heal my Pokemon. Well, not that she doesn't want me to, it's just she won't do it. She won't say, hey, rest for a bit. Okay, let's check out Blue's house. Maybe Blue's Clue's house. Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy! My kid brother is the gym leader in Viridian City, but he goes out of town so often it causes problems for the trainers. I wonder where he could be right now. So we have to go and defeat Blue and Red. Where could they be? Is this also not used in a while? The power is turned off. Interesting, okay. And do you have the same thing? It's chock full of Pokemon books and photo collections. Got it. Okay, so let's go talk to Professor Oak, I guess. Let's talk to this lady first, though. I don't think we spoke with you yet. Oh, no, we did. Yeah, you said they're just your private guards. Got it. Pallet Town. A pure white beginning. And what do you have to say? Technology is incredible. You can now trade Pokemon overseas like email. It's so funny because he says something different in the original Pokemon. He talks about how you could use a link cable to trade, I think. Okay, there's Professor Oak. But first, let's talk to the assistants. So, you're ZX Mini. Just between you and me, the professor's show, Pokemon Talk, is not live radio. Wow, he's been exposed. The professor's Pokemon Talk radio show is aired here and in Johto as well. Professor Oak is so cool. ZX Mini, thanks to your work on the Pokedex, the professor's research is coming along well. What about you? Ah, ZX Mini, it's good of you to have come all this way to Kanto. What do you think of the trainers out here? They're a lot tougher than I thought they'd be. It's nice that they're actually scaled up so I can keep training. Pretty tough, huh? Ah, you're collecting Kanto gym badges. I imagine that it's hard, but the experience will surely help you. Come and see me when you get them all. I'll have a gift for you. Keep it up, ZX Mini. So, how's your Pokédex coming along? Let's have the Johto Pokedex evaluated first. Let's see. You've seen 203 Pokemon, and you've caught 95. I see. Excellent. You seem to be good at collecting things. Show me a Pokedex again anytime. Okay, so after we get all the gym badges, we have to come to him, but let's also have our national dex evaluated. You've seen 231 Pokemon, and you've caught 96. I see. The goal may be far away, but don't give up yet. Keep going. Show me a Pokédex again anytime. What does this computer say? There's an email message on the PC. Hi, Professor Oak. How is your research coming along? I'm doing fine. I heard that ZX Mini is getting quite a reputation. That's what we hear on the grapevine. I'm delighted to hear that. Elm in Newbark Town. 8- close parentheses. That's a kind of funny smiley that he sent in that email. Wow, so here we are. We made it to Pallet Town, but I guess we need all of the badges before we go over here. So should we go down to Cinnabar now? Because I heard the gym there is burned, but the leader at Viridian, he isn't back yet, so maybe we have to go to Cinnabar first. Maybe the gym's still gonna be okay. And we've played the game for over 38 hours now. Wow. I'm very excited to see what happens next. This is such a fun playthrough to be working on, and I hope you enjoy the next episode.